A Moon Knight fan has put together footage using material from the show's teaser trailers but not yet seen in the series. One of the scenes in question even foreshadows the appearance of a key enemy from the character's comic book lore. During the promotion, a video was released portraying a large wooden ship traveling through the Egyptian desert's sandy sea. The ship is definitely modeled after a solar barque, which was utilized by none other than the sun god Ra to travel. While Ra isn't addressed in the series, he's a big part in the Max Bemis and Jacen Burrows comics, where he's commonly seen as his avatar, the Sun King. Ra's barque, or barge, is said to have dragged the sun across the sky in several ancient legends. Ra, legend has it, dragged the sun away from the setting sun and sailed across the underworld in his sunboat. Surprisingly, Marc Spector appears to have perished in the last minutes of episode 4. As a result, it's very feasible that he joins the afterlife or the Overvoid, a region referenced by Khonshu after the third episode's events. The Overvoid is another name for celestial Heliopolis, which serves as the Aeneid's home and is the equivalent of Asgard or Mount Olympus in the source material. Perhaps the boat we see is Ra in the Overvoid, which might be MCU merging of Heliopolis and the Underworld, or something similar. Anyways, coming back to the footage, we see Marc Spector walks down the hallway of a mental institution as he tries to take stock of his new surroundings. In another scene we see Marc suits up as Moon Knight again as he spins through the air and takes out a few bad guys. This all comes while jumping and landing on a car below him. While in another scene Marc stands in a field looking over thugs that he's just taken out as fire burns around the area. It appears to still be in Egypt, where the last 2 episodes have taken place. The footage also shows a few of the thugs that Moon Knight takes out, clearly no match for the expert fighter as Marc gets his powers back. In another scene Khonshu is shown standing over Marc as the hero's eyes glow white in a dark cave. This likely comes after Khonshu is released from his stone imprisonment, giving him the opportunity to restore Marc's powers with the Moon Knight persona once more. While next thing we see Arthur Harrow stands outside the tomb with his staff, slamming it into the ground as the wind blows behind him. Harrow is also seen slamming his staff into the ground a second time, this time inside the tomb with a slight purple glow shining onto his face. This comes before a cloud of purple smoke billows inside the pyramid. While more footage shows the outside of the pyramid as purple lightning shoots up from the top of it into the sky. There are also purple streaks going through the sky coming from Harrow as he uses his magic. Next, a massive Egyptian ship sails through the desert as the sun sets, although there are no signs of who is actually aboard the vessel if anybody is at all. Then in front of a full moon, Marc Spector and Arthur Harrow run toward each other on a rooftop with Marc fully suited up as Moon Knight once again. Enough for now, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.